Hi SciChart WPF users, with the beta release of SciChart WPF SDK version 6, our attention is now turning to what we're going to do next. So a few months ago we announced that we have a new features request system which you can access by clicking this button on the right of the chart here. And you'll see all of our releases if you click on this button here. And if you browse through these, you can see what we've released as part of SciChart SDK version 6. And by clicking this button here, you can actually go into the full version of the feedback system, where you can see a little bit more detail about what we've done and what we're doing next. Now, I'm going to log in as an admin, so just give me a moment. Here we go. So this is the view that I see. And if you go into the report section, you probably can't see this, but I can. And I filter these, then what I can see is basically what's important to you next. So I'm going to filter this by SciChart WPF only and features that we haven't released. So you can see what I see in terms of feature requests, and this value here shows me how important this is to you. So this is calculated based on the number of people that vote on a feature, how many people, and also the type of license that those people have. Yeah, and also the priority that users give to these themselves. So we don't actually have that many feature requests in WPF now that are in these states. We've only got this page. We're going to be reviewing them and seeing which ones we can do next. Some of them are quite simple. Some of them are really, really tough. For example, this one here, support SVG Export. That sounds great. I'm sure lots of people would click on that and they would say, yes, we want it. In actual fact, there's 10 people who say that they want it. But we've commented down here and we've said basically this is really, really difficult because WPF doesn't support SVG. So we would have to build our own SVG renderer, and then there's lots of things that may not be supported. So there's issues and caveats with it. So just be aware that if you click vote on something, it doesn't necessarily mean, oh yes, we're definitely going to do it, because there could be some issues that prevent us. But it's worth to have a look anyway. There are some issues in here, such as UWP. And we've had requests for UWP over the years, but we've not done it because UWP unfortunately lacks some of the features that WPF has, but it seems to be getting better. So maybe this is something you really, really want, in which case that would be a good thing to vote on. Maybe there's a feature request that you'd like to see in SciChart that isn't listed here at all, in which case you can request it. So over at the SciChart website again, you simply click on this button and hit the make a suggestion. And as you put in the suggestion, whatever it may be, you'll actually see similar issues. Now, it's odd that it hasn't put the ones that have been released, because we've just done a big release on that. But you can put in here what you want and upload some attachments and select what platform you're interested in, and then we will get these and we can review them and prioritize them. So please submit your feature requests. That will help us a lot to decide what we do next. We're a completely user-driven company. We do basically what our customers want, and we prioritize based on the value to customers and to the business. Your suggestions will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye.